בוקר טוב חברים. Today is Shir Shirim at 4 o'clock. We have to know that this is one of the earliest Shabbatot of the year. And a few more, and then we start to go a little bit later. In any event, as the Hacham Owet HaNolad, the Hacham Anav Be'osho to organize himself to come to Shul on time. Today's Mizmor Tehillim Kof Lamed Aleph. Halacha is that a person has to have enough oil to light for 30 minutes. So, from Tzedek Kochavim, Zazman Adlaka, Yesh, you have 30 minutes, so you have to have a shemen enough for 30 minutes. So that's legabe if you do Adlaka at your house. But in the shul, if you can leave it for 30 minutes, already people are not in the shul, people left already, should we leave the menorah for 30 minutes? מה ההלכה? ההלכה says שלגבי בית הכנסת, אם אפשר 30 minutes, okay, אדרבה ואדרבה, but if not, and people live right after our beat, so it's enough to have it on for our beat, and after our beat, you can go ahead and shut it off. אפשר לכבות את זה. לגבי הדלקה בבית הכנסת, ההלכה is that we light the נרות, הדלקה of נרות, בצד דרום. At the south. Why? כי בבית המקדש ההדלקה הייתה גם כן בצד דרום. That's why we do on the right side. עוד דבר חשוב צריך לדעת, that in order to do ברכה, הדלקת נרות in the shul, you have to have 10 people. If you don't have 10 people, you cannot do הדלקה with ברכה. You can do הדלקה with no ברכה. Where does it apply? It applies למשל אנשים שהלכו והגיע, אחרי הערבית, before עלינו לשבח, עושים לעשות הדלקה, and people left. מה עושים? ההלכה is מדליק בלא ברכה. However, if it's Friday, שעושים הדלקה בבית הכנסת before the תפילה, you don't have 10 people. You don't. And the reason why is because on Fridays, we pray mincha gedolah. So people already prayed mincha. So people come a little late, mamash samuch mamash l'shki'ah, because they come to do kabbalat Shabbat and arbit. Some people they come for mincha because they didn't pray mincha. In any event, it happens that if you want to do adlakat nerot before mincha or before mincha, and you don't have 10 people on Friday, what should the Gabbai, the Hazan, the Rabbi, what should we do? If you don't have 10 people, the Halacha is, if you know that you're going to have eventually 10 people later on, so you can do Hadlaka im Bracha. So watch this. Yesh הבדל בין אם זה לפני התפילה or אחרי התפילה. לפני התפילה, even though you don't have 10 people, but you know that eventually you're going to have the whole shul coming to the shul, and you're going to have Pirsum Denisa. So before the tefillah, if you do the adlaka, even now you don't have 10 people, you can go ahead and do adlaka with beracha. After our tefillah, if you do the adlaka, כמו שעושים לפני, at the end of the arbit, יש מקומות שעושים את זה לפני, אחרי שאמרנו לפני הקדיש, עושים הדלקה שמה, אז צריך לדעת שאם אין לך 10 over there, you're not going to have 10 people, you're not going to have 10 people. In such a case, you can do adlaka lelo beracha. What if, and it happens here a lot, let's say you have 10 people, but 3 people already pray arbit, and they already did adlaka. They heard adlaka, they did adlaka in the house, they did adlaka with the print arbit in different places, but he came to learn. Now, we do have 10 people, but we have 3 or 4 people that they already did the adlaka b'shamu hakol. Ha'im we can do beracha of adlakat nerot for 6 people who didn't hear the adlaka in the shul, even though the other 4 vayatzu idei chova. Ma halacha? Halacha is, as long as you have 10 people in the shul, even if 3 or 4 people they already did adlaka because they prayed arbit somewhere else, adayin you can do beracha, adlaka im bracha, in the shul to school of mitzvot.